Alright guys, you gotta make sure you're prepared to ride in the rain, man. When I got a motorcycle, I made sure that I had everything covered, and that's why I carry my top case. I seen a guy get a flat tire and then get frustrated about it. It's like, man, flat tires happen on motorcycles. In fact, as soon as I got this bike, I got a nail in the tire the next day. Like, are you serious? That's what happens. So you got to be prepared for that. I got a tire plug kit, I got an air compressor in my top case, I got my rain gear, you know, I got a little tool set under the seat, but I'm not wrenching on it. If I got a wrench on the bike and I'm local, I'm calling AAA. And we just gonna get it towed to the shop and I'm gonna go rent a car. But on longer road trips, you wanna be prepared for everything. You know, that's why I carry my rain gear all the time. You know, I'm on a naked bike. I'm gonna dress it up like a little baby adventure bike, cause it's lighter. Got lighter weight to it. And, you know, riding in the rain is therapeutic for me. I think so. I'm just at peace, man. It makes me become a better rider because I don't have to push myself hard, but I do have to be on point with like how I stop, and luckily I got ABS, but sometimes that messes you up. But you just got to stay focused, man, in the rain. Don't lean your bike over too far and you're gonna be good. It's gonna flood. If that fills up, it's gonna be all out into the road. But yeah, you got to keep your bike upright. You got to be ready for whatever. Make sure you're out here moving accordingly, not being all crazy. You can have a successful day. Me, this is my daily commute. I'm gonna get to work. They didn't tell us we got off, so hey, I gotta make it in. But always stay ready, man. You gotta really get out here and focus and pay attention. Scan ahead like you are on a sunny day. It's just a little bit more intense. You know, your senses and everything, you gotta really pay attention. But I got this high-vis Nelson rig jacket on. I got off Amazon. You know, I put that high-vis on, especially in a rainstorm, because people cannot see you. You know, I wear all black most of the time, but right now it's like, man, I got this bright-ass jacket on. People can see me coming down the road. That's a good thing, because if I had black on, they might not see me so well. So just remember that, man. When y'all in traffic, man, just take your time. And it's raining, don't lean your bike over, and don't accelerate so fast, because your tire is going to spin. You will fishtail. So y'all remember them little tips, man. Y'all will be good, man. It ain't nothing. When I got my MT-03, I was riding in the rain as soon as I got it. And I got a lot of practice riding in the rain, and I don't let it stop me. You know, this is Florida, this is the tropics. We can have a rainstorm any time of the year. You know, we've had things like that happen to where it wasn't even hurricane season and a storm came in. But a lot of riders don't get out here and don't get prepared and ready for whatever. But me, I'm gonna ride every day, man. This is my therapy. I need this. Open that up a little bit. But yeah, guys, just try to be safe out here, man. I just wanted to show y'all this little daily ride, man, because I never really post anything. It's like I got writer's block, but none of my content is scripted. It's just, you see a bunch of bad drivers doing crazy stuff, and I just happened to catch it on camera. So I was like, you know what, get out here, start your daily rides up, give out a couple of little tips. Sorry, voice got a little bit high pitch. Yeah, give out a couple little tips and you're good. I think that's what people need to hear nowadays, because all of the motorcycle content that's coming out, riding their bikes fast. Come on, lady. riding their bikes fast, up and down the highway, showing you how fast their bike is, but they're not talking about safety. I never see these guys talk about safety unless they're trying to sell somebody's gear, sell some of their merch or whatnot. And I'm like, man, this is nuts. What has motorcycling become? Nobody wants to give out tips and try to help the younger riders. They're encouraging the younger riders to go faster. And it's like, it's not about speed, man. It's about learning this machine, because it can kill you. And I see a lot of deaths out here, and that's why I try to make my content. This lady is like right up behind me, and I'm watching her. I don't like that. Always watch out for aggressive drivers and people that don't seem to be all there. Like maybe they're texting on their phone, and that's why they stop like they do. I just want to get away from all of them, to be honest. Man, I keep reaching for my Ace Pro because I'm not used to it being on this mount yet. I trust the magnetic mount. It's just like, man, are you gonna stay on? That is the question. Now it's starting to rain again. See, I was cruising smoothly, and right now these are just the outer rain bands. It's nothing crazy. There's a couple little sprinkles here and there. But down here is where I like to bypass all this traffic. So I wanted to pass this damn Tesla and get over. Let me slow up. I want to bypass all this mall traffic because it ends up being a hassle, man. Man, I wish some of you guys that make motorcycle content, they got a bunch of followers, would start talking about more safety tips and things to do out on the road versus misleading these younger kids, getting on the highway, doing 200 miles an hour, when in reality, if a state trooper catches you, you're gonna lose your license. We got too much of this. Look at this car right here. Y'all pull out in the road and don't go nowhere. Gotta watch out, man. But yeah, man, we out here misleading the youth, showing them, hey, you can do 200 miles down the highway, and make it so bad y'all are posting this content online. It's just a matter of time before the cops start rounding y'all off. Look what they did to Gixxer, bro. You know, I feel better people doing like how to wheelie tutorials and stuff like that, because anybody can speed. And when you misleading the youth, man, it's just gonna be more and more dying because they want to be like their favorite YouTuber. And it's just getting sad, man. The road closed. It must have flooded down that way. That's crazy. Yeah, it must be bad down that way, especially if the road is closed. Oh, that's flooding. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, guys, man, y'all gotta try to do better. Man, look at all that water. That little pond right there gonna flow right into the road. We gotta do better out here, people. We gotta teach the kids a better way out here. They gotta have a better way.